Kosel, a village in the municipality of Ohrid, in the vicinity of the city of Ohrid. Until 2004, the village was the administrative seat of the former municipality of the same name, and it serves as the main village for the rest of the surrounding villages. This village is located in the Ohrid Valley, northeast of Lake Ohrid, and not far north of the city of Ohrid, located on the Ohrid-Resen-Bitola regional road. Today, it is located in the northern part of the territory of Ohrid Municipality. The village is flat, at an altitude of 730 meters. Kosel is located along the banks of Ohrid-Resen-Bitola. It is a famous village, located north of the city of Ohrid. Surrounding villages are Openica, Vipila, Gorno-Lakosrej, and others. The locals were supplied with drinking water from wells and springs, as well as pumps. Since 1965, the village has had a water supply system. Due to the favorable conditions for agriculture and pastures on the mountainous part of the Adder, life in the village existed a long time ago. Traces of those periods can be seen in toponyms, old graves, and more. The village of Ohrid East is an elevation to the right of the Ohrid-Resen road, which is believed to have been a fortress from which the traffic on this road was protected. Kosel has always been an important traffic junction. In the 19th century, Kosel was a village in the Ohrid Kaza of the Ottoman Empire. Before the end of the Turkish rule, there were several Turkish homesteads in the village. The owners of the farms lived in Ohrid. In the past, the village was divided into two parts, Upper and Lower Kosel. However, Dolan Kosel basically does not exist, because its inhabitants moved out or settled in Goran Kosel. The name of the village comes from the Turkish word Kosel, which means sulfur. It is so named because of the constant smell of sulfur in the village, which comes from the Duvalo salt mine erroneously called volcano. Duvalo, also known as Kosovska Kadalka, a censer, a remnant of the once active volcano located near the village of Kosel in the basin of the Kosovska Reka, which flows into Lake Ohrid. The height above sea level of the fumarole is 740 meters. It is a crater with a diameter of 0.5 meters and a depth of about 30 centimeters from which sulfur dioxide and carbon dioxide erupt. The smell of sulfur can be felt in a diameter of about 3 kilometers. Duvalo is protected as a natural monument. Kosel in the former Yugoslavia was described in geography textbooks for primary education as a rare geological phenomenon, the only active volcano in the Balkans. According to the Institute of Geography at the Faculty of Science and Mathematics in Skopje, Duvalo is not a volcano. There was no magma outpouring here, but a fissure from which gases come out. The Adder covers an area of 8.9 km2. On it, arable land covers an area of 331 hectares. Forests account for 336 hectares, and pastures only 11 hectares. The village basically has an agricultural function. Until the Second World War, the locals were engaged in agriculture and animal husbandry, because the village has both fields and mountainous terrain. Due to the proximity to the city of Ohrid, many work there as well. With the creation of an industrial zone at the exit from Ohrid to Bitola, many businessmen opened their own companies in the vicinity of the village. The most significant capacity is the EMO factory, which is closed today.